Code is a 1-hour introduction to computer science for kids of all ages. Participating in the event allows kids to explore the world of programming, which is a valuable skill for anyone to have in our world today. On behalf of Women in Tech Maldives, thank you so much for volunteering to become a mentor. We've picked a few games that are easy to understand for the age group that you will be mentoring. You do not need to have a background in computer science, you will only need to guide your students through simple tasks where the games will provide instructions on what they're expected to do. On the day of the event, you will demo the first 3 stages of your game and then let your students take it from there. Please note that you must complete the game yourself so that if any of your students struggle with the level, you would be able to guide them. If you are unsure of how to complete a level, find an issue with the game, or have any other queries, please reach out to us. So let's begin with our tutorial. CodeMonkey is a great way for kids to learn about programming concepts such as sequencing and loops. The 2 parts have 15 stages in each part. However, you will need to complete sequencing in order to unlock loops. So you want to go ahead and first click on sequencing. You can start by letting your kids know that they can click on level 1 to start and then teach them the controls. There are some useful animations that help them understand what needs to be done, but you can also let them know that this bar, the blue bar here, is where their action blocks will fit into and they will be executed in sequential order. This is where all of the blocks that they need to use in order to create the solution for that level stays. And then this is the run button, so they will be putting in their solution and then clicking on run. And the objective of each game is to get our little friend to the treasure chest or other things that are required within that level. And the complexity of each of the levels will increase as we go along. You can add in the blocks by clicking on them, and you can remove them by clicking back on them, and at the end of creating your solution you will click on run in order to make the monkey move in a way to reach the objective. And if you were able to find the solution and the optimal solution, you can get anywhere from between 1 and 3 stars. It's important for all of the mentors to complete all of the stages and possibly get all of the stars, so that if any of your students are stuck or they need help getting all of the stars, then you'll be able to help them with the solution. For step 2, you can show the kids how to play level 1 to 3 so that they get a hang of it and then take it from there. You can then just assist them if they need any help. For level 1, you need to click on forward once and then click on the run button, and that reaches the objective, and since we have the optimal solution, we get 3 stars. You can press the retry pink button in order to try and maybe get 3 stars or try a different solution, and if you're done with the stage you can go ahead and click blue. And now we have 2 directions that we can use, but since the monkey is facing this way, we just need to move the monkey by 1 space to the left, and then we can click on run and then move forward again. On this stage, we now can see the appearance of this banana, and at the top here you can actually see how many bananas there are in a game to collect in order to get all of the 3 stars. So in this one we just have this 1 banana, and to get to the treasure chest, which we can do by going forward twice, and that will complete the 3 levels, after which you can let the kids start doing the rest of the levels on their own. For this game, your students will not be given an auto-generated certificate, so in order to generate a batch of certificates for the class, please head to studio.code.org/certificate/batch and then type the names of your students on separate lines. Then click Generate Certificates. You can generate 30 at a time. Or else you can also let your students generate it themselves by going to studio.code.org/congrats. Students can personalize their certificate by putting in their name and clicking Submit. They can then save their certificate and share their accomplishment. At this point, if they have more time, they can go on to the next activity, or if this is the end of their session, you can ask them if they enjoyed it, what they liked best, and to share their creations with the rest of the class so that you can all take a look at the unique solutions developed by each student. Thanks again for taking time out to help students discover the magic of programming. This helps to broaden participation in the field of computer science. We hope you enjoyed the event as much as your students, and we hope to see you again next year.